12 things men appreciate more than saying I love you. According to relationship experts, actions speak louder than words. You've probably heard it before. Men are visual, but women are verbal. Men are impulsive, but women want to think things out. Men come from Mars, whereas women come from Venus. So because men and women differ greatly in many ways, it makes sense that male and female hearts skip for different reasons, even more than hearing the words I love you. There are many more methods to express your love for a man. Even modest actions may make your partner feel more cherished and less taken for granted. It doesn't have to be something big. You certainly smile when your partner says I love you, but he might not feel the same way about those saying 3 words from you. Here are 12 simple but powerful ways to show your love as recommended by marital counselors. 1. Your undivided attention. Attention when a man's brain sees you using your phone during dinner. It interprets that as, I'm not important, explains marriage therapist Dr. Mike Dow. This is because men's brains are designed to do one thing at a time, while filtering out all other information. He explains, even though women work differently. Your man likes it when you devote all of your attention to him. It says you are my priority and I love you, Dr. Dow explains. So make eye contact with him and limit distractions. 2. Hug him for 7 seconds. Choose a lengthy hug him for 7 seconds. Embrace over a fast peck before rushing out the door in the morning. While women connect verbally, men connect more through touch. Says licensed marriage and family therapist Karen Goldstein, hug him at least for 7 seconds. It's a long time, but there's something about that amount that makes the hold truly worth it for him. There's no doubt you'll enjoy it as well. 3. Make him his favorite food. Make him his favorite food. It sounds old-fashioned, but it's probably true. The best way to a man's heart may be through his belly. Dr. Dow says, knowing what he likes to eat without asking him shows how well you know him, and the couples I've worked with who are aware of small details about each other have the happiest relationships. But it's possible that your partner enjoys whatever you make in such case. Try your hand at baking, pumpkin pie, sweet odors. Stimulate males more than other aromas, according to Alan Hirsch, PhD of the Smell and Taste Research Foundation in Chicago. 4th, wearing that dress he adores you in. Wearing that dress he adores you in. Yes, athleisure wears are comfortable. However, it is necessary to step up your game. Sometimes dressing up communicates that you still want to look well for him, regardless of how long you've been together. Men's brains are wired to respond more to visual cues than women's brains, explains Dr. Dow. Seeing you in that sexy dress shows him how much you desire him, and a scarlet number could be the greatest choice in a study conducted by researchers at the University of Rochester in Rochester, New York. It was discovered that females in red are aphrodisiacs to men. 5. Taking care of yourself. Reducing stress, eating properly, working out, and practicing self-care are all things you do for yourself, but they are also methods to show you love him. According to Dr. Dow, this conveys the message, I want to have a long, wonderful life with you, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep you from going through the pain of losing someone. What bigger motivation do you need to go to the gym? 6. Compliment him. Men have had to fight and give to draw in and keep women throughout history, and they aren't hesitant to bring out the masculine measuring sticks when prospective competitors come along. Let him know you think of him in the ways he'd like to be thought of as a provider. Problem solver, handsome sex stud, and knight in shining armor. Genuine compliments on his looks and strength confirm that you admire him, which equates to love. Clinical psychologist Andrew Brush explains, appreciate him when he easily opens the jam jar lid or takes out the garbage. Without you bothering him when he's all dressed up, make sure to compliment him on how good he looks. 7. Encourage him to make time. Encourage him to make time for himself. For himself, your man may struggle to express what he needs, including when he requires some downtime. Suggests that he'd take a day to relax with his friends, play video games, or simply sleep in on occasion. You and he both need it. 8. Have a quickie. Have a quickie. It's lovely to make love for an hour, but Dr. Dow claims that simply a few minutes of making love produces feel-good benefits. I hope that the majority of your lovemaking is full of foreplay and romance, but sometimes you just want to have sex. Dr. Dow claims that men have an increase in dopamine, a neurotransmitter released during sex that activates the cerebral pleasure and reward system. Women experience those love feelings after releasing oxytocin during a post-sex cuddling session. 9. Thank him for the little things. Little things say, thank you, the next time your man comes to pick you up or goes grocery shopping. Yes, we know you do it all the time, but it's still worth mentioning when he does something without being forced. When we rush through life, we lose sight of the good deeds. Say something like, I really appreciate that, says Karen Goldstein, a licensed marriage and family therapist. 10. Asking for his advice, your partner, asking for his advice, wants to be a significant part of your life. In addition, he is also a natural problem solver. Ask about his thoughts about approaching the boss for a promotion, and you demonstrate that you respect and trust his judge. Judgment allow him to select the movie to watch, or perhaps the restaurant, or a Sunday afternoon pastime that both of you can enjoy together. Allowing him to choose what to do and how to spend his free time together gives the message that you're a team. And sometimes that means letting the other team member vote. Asking for advice demonstrates that you trust him and believe he has a role in your life, need dependence and love. All go hand in hand according to Dr. Brush. When a guy can fix something, he feels competent and valuable. 11. Letting him express himself. Recent. Letting him express office issue or family conflict tugs on his emotions more than he would want to admit. So make a safe space for your man to let his wall down. Dr. Brash's advice is to listen to his worries and difficulties without attempting to solve them. It demonstrates to him that you do not regard him as weak or inadequate, and gives him a space in the relationship to express that part of his life. Furthermore, it demonstrates you care. If he gets home from work angry, ask him if he wants to vent. If not, that's okay. But he might need a little prodding to get the floodgates open. 12. Frame a current photo. Frame a current photo. Print your most recent funny selfie of the two of you. After that, frame it and place it on your nightstand or coffee table. It's the ideal approach to demonstrate your ongoing commitment to your relationship. It's also enjoyable to relive joyful experiences there. You have it. 12 things men appreciate more than saying, I love you. According to relationship experts, if you are serious about learning how to get any man emotionally addicted to you to the point where you are the only one woman he will ever think about, we suggest checking out the first link in this video's description under recommended solutions. It's a professional and strong psychology guide that will help you win him over, even if he wasn't specifically interested in you. Well, that's all for today from Brainy Facts. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. If you do not want to miss our next interesting self-development video for women, thanks for watching.